Hello and welcome to possibly the hardest Minecraft mod ever. This mod adds crazy features like zombies killing animals, having low hearts and hunger make you weaker overall, and everything just being slower, like really, really slow. Our first goal in this video, other than surviving, of course, is in 10 Minecraft days, build a crafting table. Yeah, it's this slow. So starting in a new Minecraft world, we do what everybody does. Punch a tree. Except it's a lot slower. And now I also need to do it again. Yep, and we only get a stick. Did I mention that this mod was slow? So at this point, you must be wondering, if punching a tree only gets me a stick, how am I even supposed to build a crafting table? How do I even progress? I can't even build tools. Anyways, here's me chasing and killing this chicken because I can. Alright, so to actually make progress, I first need to not die, which means I need to build a shelter. Look how long it takes me to dig up dirt. Dirt slabs. I dug out a trench so spiders can't reach me. And built the walls up high enough so mobs can't just jump in. And yes, this is just me digging out dirt for like 30 seconds, but do you know how long it took me to dig out this dirt? 7 minutes. 7 minutes for dirt. Turning a stick into a pointy stick, we can start hitting stone for stone. Pointy stone for more stones. And then I can gather sticks faster with the pointy stones. It doesn't seem faster, but trust me, it's slightly faster. Now I can make my first weapon, a wooden club. It sucks. The wooden club is a bad weapon. You want to see? Night fell. I wandered near my dirt fort and I got chased by a skelly and a spooter. I killed the skeleton, but guess what? That wooden club broke. Luckily, I can make a bone club, which is a much better weapon than the wooden one. Killed the spider, and I went to harvest the spider's web. And here's where we reached our first major milestone, a stone axe. I chopped down a tree, and I gotta say, chopping a tree with an axe feels like speed mining compared to this. I converted the logs into sticks and sawdust, and I made a campfire. It is a very important item. We will need this for later. Continuing typical nighttime activities, like that one. Oh, don't run to me! Yes! I started to hunt some animals, and this happened. Ah! Ah! Well, that was close. It's the next day and I'm fired up. I cooked up some more food on the campfires, which eats a lot of fuel. They are not very good. And now it's time for some typical daytime activities, like hunting animals, gathering wood, and string. After resource collecting, I decided to give the jungle a small gift for that spider. Now, let's make some progress. I need to collect clay. And I didn't get much, I only got 3 when nighttime fell. You don't really get to do much in Better Than Wolves when everything's really, really slow. But hey, at least I can start knitting. While I was not knitting, I like to look above for any interesting mobs at night, like this zombie with an iron shovel. By the way, in this mod, mobs will always drop what they're holding, so a free shovel that's almost broken. But hey, look how fast the shovel is. So this is my typical nighttime. I lure mobs to my trap and then I kill them. That skeleton dropped a bow. Cool. While I was testing out the bow, I spotted another zombie with a shovel. That's lucky, and it also has decent durability too. Sunrise, which means it's now day 3. I went back to collect more than 3 clay and chop more trees. Back at base, I built this floating wood thingy so I can place my clay to dry on top of it without mobs walking all over them. And then I went off exploring. I need 2 things. 1, more food, and 2, I needed to look for any surface cave. While on my travels, I spotted the mascot of the mod, a wolf. I asked it to leave. How polite. Here's a cow. Cows are kind of dangerous. As you saw earlier, they can kick you, and it hurts. So here's a cheeky way to kill a cow. Dig a hole, push the cow in the hole, and then cover it up. Yeah, so there's a lot of rivers and water I need to cross. And swimming takes a lot of hunger, and it's pretty slow, so it's a good idea to build a bridge, and you'll always run low on wood. So I chopped the tree, and I built the bridge. On the other side, there was more easy clay to collect. And it got dark. Time to head back home. A trick I like to do is to remove a log from a tree to build these beautiful floating trees. They act as easy landmarks to help navigate through forests, since I don't have F3 or any minimap really. Now that I'm back home, I expanded the floaty wood thingy to place more clay. And the end of day 3. Ah, you butt! It's the next day. I walked over to one of the creeper holes and used my sharp stone to start collecting coal. Yes, the stone sucks at this. They suck at pretty much everything. So much in fact that I need to mine 2 coal ores just to get 1 piece of coal. And I can only realistically mine exposed coal, as mining an entire stone block with just the sharp stone is a waste of time. Also, yes, the sharp stone can mine iron, but it also means I need to mine 2 iron ores just to make 1 iron. So turning the coal into just 2 unlit torches, I lit one of them up on my campfire and went to find a cave. I thought I found one, but I was tricked. So I lit this jungle on fire. Going back over that log bridge, I found a cave on the other side and began exploring it. By the way, this is a really bad idea to do. One creeper or even a skeleton can send you into the grave, but I'm foolish enough to venture down this cave, and I immediately was rewarded with 3 iron, nice, which is almost half the amount I need for the next stage of progress. Lighting a second torch, I went deeper into the cave where the stone changed color. Ooh, spooky. Found 3 more iron, a zombie, and a mine shaft. But wandering around this cave, I managed to find the remaining iron I need. Now the most dangerous part is done. All I have to do now is wait out the night by knitting. Day 5, it started raining, which sucks. Also, this spider shot me with a web. It's time to head back home. Tame this wolf along the way. I hoped my clay finished drying, cause if they didn't, then the rain would reset their progress, and I'd have to wait for the clay to dry again. Luckily, they did turn into bricks, but before I collected them, I built this extension to the base. I collected the bricks, turned them into slabs, turned the slabs into a brick oven. Now I can start smelting the iron and cook food faster and more efficiently. Not that one. I waited out the next 2 nights, basically went almost AFK. The iron takes half a day to smelt. Feed myself, feed the wolf, it was smooth sailing, except this one skeleton. Remember when I said an encounter could send you to a grave? Well... Are you kidding me? That's a thing? Anyways, that was the only exciting thing that happened in my final moments. I mean, like, while waiting for the iron to smelt, I chopped more trees, but, like who cares? And it's finally done. The 4 iron ores smelt into nuggets. Crafted them together to make this chisel, started hitting this stump, which takes a long time. And we got it. a crafting table. We have access to 3x3 crafting and can make pickaxes. I did it, and it only took 7 Minecraft days. Yay. Look forward for the shot, dog. Come on.